Welcome to Survivor Maori. It takes place in the Kinloch Bay area of New Zealand. This area in New Zealand is part of the biome a temperate forest.
Out of all the other biomes, they get the second most amount of rainfall yearly. The average rainfall they get is about 30 to 60 inches. The average temperature is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and the summers are hot and the winters are cold like normal. When these forests go through the 4 seasons, they change greatly and become beautiful in its own way. Forests are also in New Zealand, East Australia, East Asia, all of Europe, East America, West Canada, and South America.
Snowy owls
Lives in temperate forests. Their average length is about 2.1 to 2.4 feet. They usually stay near big open areas or around them. They can be around water shorelines, agricultural fields, airports, and more. Their diet is lemmings, but they can eat small mammals like rabbits, too. The males have all white feathers, while the females have white but a little bit of black on them. The females lay 3 to 11 eggs at a time, and because of their location, they can camouflage very well with the snow and trick other animals. Kari tree is one of the world's mightiest trees. It grows up to 50 feet tall. They are in temperate forests and are in New Zealand. These trees have been around for 2,000 years. In the past, they were used to make boats and buildings, and the gum found in them were fire starters and they were chewed.
American porcupine lives in temperate forests, and they are also found in Alaska, North and West in United States, and some parts of desert. They have short legs and a spout body, and they have quills that are spikes that help them survive in their environment. Also, they have a special jaw that helps them eat. Mongolia tree live in deciduous forests and grow up to 30 feet tall and wide. They're evergreen plants, so they stay green in the winter even. Also, they need a lot of watering and organic matter for their environment. They live in the shadow, and that help them stay alive.
The king fern is the most dominant plant in New Zealand. Even though it is in serious decline, it is still very populous and a lot of animals eat it. It's about 1 to 3 meters long, and its scientific name is Tusana silensina. The red fox lives in most temperate forests, but especially in North America. The red fox has bright red fur on all of its body except for its stomach. It is about 18 to 35 inches long and about 30 pounds. Almost all red foxes live in North America, but you can find them in other places of the world. They have red fur to stand out and warn predators to stay away. They also use their fur to stay warm. Interesting facts. The red fox are omnivores and are one of the less preyed upon animals on the planet. The survivors will eat whatever they can find on the beaches and in the water, such as fish, clams, and they will also have to make their houses out of the kari trees that will be available in their areas. This Survivor series is going to be much different than others because it is the only one that will have taken place in New Zealand. It is also going to be different because of the new reward challenges and immunity challenges. They'll all be new and no repeats from other seasons. The competition will be much different because there will be more than 2 and 3 teams. There will be 4, and each team will have 5 people. Once there's a certain amount of people left, there will be a merge, but this merge will be 2 teams joining each other, so there'll be 2 joined tribes. And then later, there will be another merge joining both of those tribes. So this season will be unique in the way it's played and the way the strategy works. For the 4 teams, they will be based off of categories around a workplace. So we took surveys at different workplaces to figure out who the leader, the loafer, the leech, and the lifter is. The leader is the person who takes charge and command of all situations and does what they can to help. The loafer is the one who is always late, unprepared, and or never gets anything done. The leech is the one who doesn't do anything, yet takes credit for high success whenever that is given. The lifter is basically a leader in the making. They do not have high authority, yet they can still rise up and do what they can to help. These will be the 4 teams, and during the merges, it will be the leech and the lifter and the loafer and the leader. Each person will carry the normal survival kit that they come with, which is each group will have a machete, some rope, an axe, and some metal pots. And during some of the reward challenges, they will get flint and steel so that they can light fires quickly. Other reward challenges, they can get pots, couches, and other things that make life easier at camp. Now, this does not need any harm to. They will not go super far from camp with only a 1 mile distance from their beaches in every direction. If they can maintain this, that means there will be no harm to the environment in this area. There will be no threats for the contestants in this game, so all contestants will be safe unless they somehow hurt themselves. No animals or any other things can hurt them, including the challenges. That was most of Survivor Maori for you. For the leaders, the loafers, the leeches, and the lifters. Those will be the 4 tribes that will be in this. And in Kinloch, New Zealand. They will all be safe, no harm, no foul. And they will merge into 1 tribe after a merge occurs before that. That makes them in 2 tribes. Now, most of them will be fine and come with the normal survivor kit, but there are possibilities of them hurting themselves. And, well, that's all. Welcome to Survivor Maori. Sign-up dates for Survivor Maori are from March 1st to March 31st, 2017, and it will begin on the 12th of June, 2017.